Yes, it's true. It's not just manual cars that roll back. Automatic cars roll back too, and if you are not careful, you can actually hit the car behind you. So the question is, how do we do a hill start in an automatic car? In this video, we will look at the 3 ways to do a hill start in an automatic car. Keep in mind that if you are taking a driving test, your driving examiner will not assess this maneuver as per se. However, they can take you to some steep hills where you have to drive off without rolling back. First, let's do a small experiment and find out if an automatic car can actually roll back. So here I'm parked on a hill and I'm going to let the brake go and see what happens. You can see that yes, the car is rolling back. So why do you think the car rolls back? The reason is gravity, and if the car is on a hill, the force of gravity will be greater than the force holding the car on the ground, and this will make the car to roll. Now this is a problem, and imagine if there is another car behind and we roll back, we can easily hit them. The same goes for reverse. If we are trying to reverse on a hill and we let off the brake, the car can start rolling forward, and again, if another car is parked in front, we can crash into them if we are not paying attention. The first hill start method is the easiest, and it's the one that I recommend for most modern vehicles. We are going to look at how to use the technologies of the car called hill assist to do a hill start. Most modern cars usually have what is known as hill assist. When you push the brake down enough on a hill, the car will detect a hill and will activate the hill assist system. However, in every car that I've ever driven so far, hill assist only stops the car from rolling back for about 3 seconds. If the driver doesn't accelerate within 3 seconds, the car will start rolling back. Here's how to use hill assist to do a hill start properly and ensure the car doesn't roll back. Once you stop on a hill, make sure that you press the brake down. Be careful though. If you don't press the brake down enough, hill assist will not activate and the car will roll back. Once you are ready to move, remove your foot from the brake and make sure you accelerate within 2 to 3 seconds of removing your foot from the brake. And it's as simple as that. Let's do another example. So here I'm stopped on another hill and I want to drive off. First thing first, I check and make sure that it's safe. I then remove my foot from the brake and put it on the accelerator. When I press the accelerator, the car disables the hill assist. Here's what could happen if I don't accelerate within 3 seconds. So foot off of the brakes, 1, 2, 3. You can see that the car starts to roll back immediately. So remember, accelerate within 1 to 2 seconds after you remove your foot from the brake to stop the car from rolling back. There is also another feature on most modern vehicles called auto hold. In some cars, this feature is known as brake hold. Basically, it works similarly to the parking brakes but is meant to be used when the car stops temporarily, for example at traffic lights and stop signs. However, this can come in handy as well when doing hill starts in an automatic car. Simply activate it. For example, in this car, you push this button here and the car will hold the brake for you. Here's an example of how to use auto hold to do a hill start. I'm stopped on this hill, and because auto hold system is active, the car is holding the brake for me, preventing it from rolling back. All I have to do is move my foot from the brake to the accelerator and the car will maintain the hold. One thing to be careful of is that in some cars, like this one, auto hold disables after 2 minutes if you don't press the brake or the accelerator. I guess we can all agree that the 2 minutes is way better than the 3 seconds of the hill assist system. So yes, if you have auto hold, definitely use it. Let's see if hill assist works when the car is in reverse. So here I stop and ensure that I press the brake down enough. I then select reverse and start accelerating within 1 to 2 seconds. And yes, hill assist works as well when the car is in reverse. Now let's put the car in reverse, but this time around, no accelerating within 1 to 2 seconds. Again, here you can see that the car rolls forward. And finally, let's activate auto auto hold or brake hold while the car is in reverse and see if it works in reverse as well. Yes, it works. Now, if your car doesn't have hill assist system, auto hold, or maybe you prefer doing the hill start using the traditional method, then use this method. This option is to use the handbrake if your car has one. Some cars also have electronic handbrake, commonly referred to as parking brake, which also works the same as the handbrake. This method can be more reliable because you have more control and you are not relying on the car to activate hill assist for you. However, it can take some time for some people to get used to doing hill start using the handbrake, so make sure you practice. Here's how to do a hill start using a handbrake or a parking brake. When I reach a hill, I keep my foot on the brake and engage the handbrake or the parking brake. Now my right foot is on the brake at the moment. What I want to do is to press the accelerator and release the brake almost at the same time. But remember, you need to touch the accelerator first before releasing the handbrake. If you release the handbrake first and your car doesn't have hill assist, the car will roll back and potentially hit the car behind. So first accelerate, then release the handbrake or the parking brake. Let's do this again. So here I stop on a hill, I keep my foot on the brake and engage the handbrake or the parking brake. I then move my right foot from the brake and start touching the accelerator. Almost at the same time, I release the handbrake or the parking brake. Last but not least, let's look at the last method of doing a hill start. The last method is to use both feet. So right foot on the brake and left foot on the accelerator. Here's how this works. When I reach a hill, I stop the car normally with the right foot. While the right foot is holding the brake, I put the left foot on the brake as well and then remove my right foot from the brake. From here, I add a bit of accelerator and almost at the same time, take my left foot off of the brake. A common mistake learner drivers make is to use too much accelerator. This will make the car move off suddenly, so it's important to not put too much pressure on the accelerator pedal when doing a hill start. Also, as mentioned earlier, when using the handbrake or parking brake method, remember you need to press the accelerator first before releasing the handbrake or the parking brake. Otherwise, the car will roll back. Same goes if you are using the third method discussed earlier. You need to press the accelerator while your left foot is still on the brake and immediately let the brake go once your right foot is pressing the accelerator. And there you have it. That's how to perform a hill start in an automatic car. All these methods works and it's just a matter of choosing the method that works best for you. Personally, if the car has a handbrake, I prefer to use a handbrake method. And if the car has hill assist, I prefer relying on the hill assist as it's easier and efficient. But when in doubt, use the handbrake or the parking brake method for more control. That's it for this video and I hope you learned something from it. If you did, you can give the video a thumbs up and also subscribe for more driving related videos. Remember, practice makes progress. And if you are doing your driving test soon, I wish you the best of luck. See you in the next video.